So the Rick Owens Converse Turbo Dirks are officially releasing tomorrow on Tuesday at 10 in the morning. Now, does that mean you should only look at 10 in the morning? No, definitely not. Look for early links, stores that have already carried collabs before, just to see where you can pick them up. I've made a list in this video, so don't worry about that. Just try your hardest if you really want this pair of sneakers. Look on the Instagram pages, Facebook, sign up for the newsletter. Look for early links online on Google, and I think that will be the best plan of action. So some of you actually already sent me some links for the Dr. Martens and Rick Owens collab before, just a few days ahead of official release, and that's quite interesting. So that's also possible for this. Yesterday night I've already started looking, as well as midnight, and in the morning I just look on the internet, Instagram, look for early links, more information together, and share with you guys. So just to let you know, there are already pairs out there, and on StockX there's been a list of sold Turbo Dirks because some pairs have already been released in stores. I think it's in America, but some people already claim to already have them for over a month. So about the places where you can purchase them, I know of some places that have social media proof, written proof. I talked to, or I found out in a certain way that they're going to carry the collection, and it's just 2 sneakers, but I think generally if it sells Rick Owens, it'll probably carry this collection, but if you want to be sure, these are a few that are definitely be going to get them. So stores that I know for sure are Orimono, Rick Owens website, Converse website, Closet K Soho, Wrong Weather, and Clothing, Migusta, For Amsterdam, Hunters Maastricht, and Concrete Amsterdam, but they will receive them later and not on the day of the drop. So looking at the scope of this release, I think it's really good to just keep in touch with your local Rick Owens retailers. They'll probably carry it, they'll post something on Instagram, they'll post a little teaser in the newsletter just to see what's coming up. And all of these stores have been saying the same time for me personally, which is 10 in the morning on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. So pricing for these sneakers is as follows. In euros, the highs, the Turbo Dirk highs, are going to be 185 euros, which is a little bit more expensive than what we expected in the beginning. I thought it would be a little bit more around the 159 euro mark, but that's okay, still a really friendly stamp bid price. So the Turbo Dirk Ox are going to be 179 euros, which is only 6 euros less. It's a really cool design. I didn't think that I was going to add that to my wish list, but I think it's going to be a really cool silhouette for this summer. So retail prices are really friendly, but on StockX you can see that some pairs have already sold as close to 200%. So that's a really good flip for just an hour of work. So in means of sizing, I've asked someone on Instagram to give me a little bit more information on how the sizing works and how the experience went. So I've got this little movie sent to me, and Liam, thank you so much for doing this. I'll just let you guys watch and see about the sizing.
Picked up the Rick Owens Converse a couple weeks early from a local shop in Boston, Massachusetts called Allen Bilzerian. I would recommend sizing down by half a size. I'm a 10.5 US men's in Rick Adidas, and I got these in a US 10, and they fit me well. The canvas honestly feels a little closer to the Dark Shadow Ramones than it does to normal Converse.
Also on Instagram, I've asked a store employee to tell me a little bit more about the sizing, and he said definitely go half a size down. I think this is because of the European sizing. So most likely my channel is based on the sizing of Rick Owens sneakers in particular. And a lot of times US 10, and you guys kill me for this, US 10 for me is a size European 44. So I think I will just aim for a European 44, but usually, apparently, US 11 is a size 44. So I can see for the US sizing that you should pick a different size, but in means of European sizing, I think I will just go for the size European 44. Now, if I get the chance to go half a size down to secure it basically, just to see if it works or if it works better than my regular size, Usually I'm also a size 44 in Converse, so I don't know why this would be different. But honestly guys, I haven't been this excited for a collab. I've been looking for information, I've been using Google and using the Google tools to see what links have been uploaded with this text in the last 24 hours. I haven't done that in years. I haven't been excited for something like this in years. And I think for such a small thing, 2 sneakers releasing and it's a collab, I don't really like Converse, but this is pretty good. I'd say this is really iconic, somewhat of a meme coming back to it. I never cared that much for all the Rick Owens references and Dark Shadow All-Stars, but this time it came full circle and I can't tell you how excited I am for this collection. And to all of you who have been replying, voting on the polls, sending me messages on Instagram regarding the stories about the Rick Owens Turbo Dirks, thank you so much. It's really heartwarming to see and I really like to interact with you guys about this. So some last questions. I'm pretty curious to what you guys think about the videos that I made. Did this add to the hype train that you are going on for this? Did it decrease value? What do you think? Did you get some new information from me? What would you like to see in the future or would like to know up front or like to see up front? Let me know and we can definitely work on it. So blacks or whites, highs or lows, which Turbo Dirk are you gonna give a go?